Welcome to RPA. In this video, we'll discuss about UiPath, data table, filter, and sort operations. Whenever we are working with data sets and where we see lot of informations available like employee ID, name, location, salary, sometimes we need to do some filter and sort operations in data table, which is helping us to get the informations quickly in our fingertips. So we'll use UiPath here to perform these operations from scratch. For that, I'm just dragging up read range workbook where I will add the file name employee data.xls and sheet 1 to read all those informations. And once the data is read, we'll save this into one variable dt employee data. After that, I will add filter data table actions where we will specify data table as previous variable, and here wherever I will click on filter wizard, you will see rows and columns. Whenever you want, you can keep or remove watching those rows. Here I wanted to perform the operations on locations. Let's consider I wanted to get the employee name who stays in Goa. We'll use the filtered employee data variables into the output and will print into write line activity. Within the write range workbook, we'll specify our employee data, provide sheet name 2, and finally we'll keep employee filter data. What it will be due based on the conditions of Goa get employee informations and paste into sheet 2. That's how it works. When I will open the Excel, you can see sheet 2 is created with employee name who stays or who is having location Goa, which is very quick enough. We have not written a single line of code. It means by using filter data, we can extract any informations from tons of Excel rows and column and get it pasted into the new sheet. Now, as of now, we are selecting keep. Let's try to do on salary, which is another column. Here, I am targeting less than salary, which contains 10,000. Whoever is the employee having salary less than 10,000, those employee list will be available. I added sheet 3 here and then I am running the code. Now you can see another sheet is generated with name sheet 3, and here you can see those who are having salary greater than 10,000, those employee list will be available. As of now, you can see these 3, 4, 5 members or employees are having less salary. Here we are applying greater than operations. Similarly, we can also perform other operations. As of now, we have targeted filter rows operations where we are selecting key. Let's consider I wanted to generate the output based on output columns. Here, I don't want some of the columns name. So it means I wanted to remove it. What I will do, select remove, provide the name of column, and then generate the exactly same data in sheet 4. After the executions, when we'll open employee data sheet that contains informations or employee informations without locations, it means locations won't be available. You can see sheet 4 does not have location informations. So you can see the differences. Each sheet contains all those informations, and this time we don't have locations informations available. Now here I removed the second filter because in previous tab we had filter available. That's the reason we are able to see two operations perform greater than salary as well as removal of locations. But this time I tried to remove that conditions and here will get all the employee name without locations, and that's how it is. As of now we are keeping the informations of locations informations. In previous conditions we have added remove, this time we have added keep locations, rest all will be not available. Now let me create a new sequence for sorting operations where we'll play with the same data set to perform some actions. And here I'm adding read range workbook, providing the same Excel informations, but this time sheet 1 with short data table actions. With short data table actions, we'll just use employee data variables and add it here, and then I wanted to perform or create new variables, and then I will perform different sorting operations which you can see here: column, indexes, name and order. So we have four options available. Based on that you can do the sorting. So as of now I am just targeting the name field, salary, and based on that we'll perform any actions. Now, we'll save the same variable data set into output data table as text, and then we'll save into text as result. After that, I will add message box and will print the value on message box. Now you can see all the informations are printed into the message box, which you can see employee ID, employee name, locations, and salary. So sorting operation is done based on the salary, and here let me change some other field. Instead of ascending, I will make it to descending and run the for. Then we'll have reverted order of output. You can see here. So finally, we have lower salary sections are at the bottom and higher salary sections are at the top. Instead of salary, if you want, we can also use some other fields like employee name. But this time I wanted to use as ascending order based on the employee name. We'll have those value generated. You can see here we got employee name sorted with ascending order starting with A and then further alphabets. That's how it looks into the automations where we have data set generated, output will be fetched, and finally we are getting targeted value. Same order we can also apply it for locations where we'll keep this time at descending. It will print the value based on the descending order of the alphabets. So you can see here first Pune, Mumbai, Kerala, Goa, and Delhi. So that's how it looks. That's all from today's video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you think so this will be useful, don't forget to share within your circle. And if you wanted to learn UiPath from scratch, don't forget to subscribe and hit notification bell icon. Whenever I will update any video, it will get notified to you. That's all for today. Thank you.